What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to check out the Fertile Crescent 2. This is the sequel to the previous one. I actually enjoyed the first one. I did a coverage of that a while back. And this one is also being published by Micropose Software. I did not get any special key. The demo is available for everybody. So if you guys go to the page for the Fertile Crescent 2, or TFC2, you'll be able to play this yourself. Let me read you the description here off of Steam. Lead your small caravan on a great journey across the ancient world in a story-driven RTS, where protecting your family and friends matters more than conquests. Developer is Wield Interactive. Publisher is Micropose Software. The first one is also developed by the same developer and published by Micropose Software. First one is currently at $10.99 without a discount, which is a great deal. It's an RTS game, very similar to Age of Empires, and this one is a little bit more story-driven, I believe. At least that's what it is written on the description there. All right, let's take a look at the settings. Okay, so in the settings, this is my resolution here. I'm playing window mode. I switched the scale of the UI to be large because normal was kind of tiny. Camera scroll speed, I'm going to leave that alone. Lock cursor is no. I enabled this and I enabled that. Advice pop-up, yes. And then smart selection, not to include villagers if I choose warriors. Let's turn down the music. The music is rather loud. Okay. And volume right there, that's fine. I'll leave it like that. Alright, well, let's play the campaign. Yep, new. Casual, normal. Go with normal? Yeah, my village is burning, huh?
They came from the sea.
The end is coming. That was it? It's kind of weird. There was like a voiceover at the start and that was it. Yeah, there's no more voiceover. Okay. I can still smell the city burning. We must find food and safety. I doubt we will find safety, but maybe some food. But maybe some food. Even now, you think with your belly, Aglum, there are villagers ahead if we are careful. There are villages ahead if we are careful. We might find something. Okay, find a way to escape the sea people. Pick up 8 food crate. Left click on a unit to select it. Okay. Huh. This is different. This is not a city builder like the other one right off the bat. I'm sure it turns into a city builder, but right now it's more of those RTS style campaign where you move guys around and such. Highlight, right? Right click. Our food supply is running dangerously low. Yeah, I know that. I would prefer to not starve. Me too. Don't starve together. Yeah. Pixely style. Uh-oh. I need food right away, right? The local farmers here must have been terrified. They left in a hurry. Let us take what we can before the sea army returns. This little boy, right? Will we have to fight, father? Be brave now. Stay close to your sister, no matter what happens. I will protect him. Just give me a bow. Come, children. Oglum still has his old axe, if it's needed. A little rusty, perhaps. You or the axe, Oglum. Both. Okay, we need food to survive. And then what else? And then Oglum is a giant who is always hungry. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Right click on a location and move selected units there. We already know this. Right click on a unit to move selected units there. Why is it not checked off? If you are brave enough to lead us on Muti, then I will provide what advice I can. There are multiple ways to move the game camera. WSD, right? Drag the mouse cursor to the side of the screen. Hold the mouse wheel while moving the mouse. Left click on the map. Okay, yeah, thanks. WSD, right? Alright, so middle mouse zooms. I gotta get more food, right? Y'all can live a couple of weeks without food, Schmish. I know, right? Okay, their scouts have found us. Keep the children safe. Come, Oglum, we must face them. We come in the name of Kupara. Oh, Kupara, you say. Who is this? Who is that? We are only men of the fields, but I warn you. If you value your lives, turn around and leave. Kill these peasants. Oh, shit. With your selected units, you can select which enemy to attack by right-clicking the enemy. You can enable and disable active pause by pressing spacebar. This will provide an opportunity to think through your moves in peace. Okay, cool. So active pause is a thing. Alright, very nice. I like that. I don't know what that heart thing is, why that guy is increasing his heart. Like, what is that heart thingy that he's got going? Bow charge uptime? Maybe. Reload time, you mean? Yeah, I think it maybe reload. Are you all safe? Yes, thanks to your bow and Oglum's axe. It's heavier than I remember, but it still works. There could be more enemies ahead. We must be careful. Wonder if he heals if he eats. Game is over if any of them die. If they do get heals. Oh, wait. Did I miss one? Guys, did I miss one? No, there's one over here. Oh my god, there's so many. They will keep my belly full for now. Let's hope it's enough for us. Enough to get us far away from here. I don't know, that guy was also... No, I don't think that's a recharge or reload. I think he was just self-generating himself. I think he has like a built-in regeneration. That's probably what it is. They're just regenerating. Oh. Find a way to escape. The UI is kind of big, though. My god, it's like there's no in-between. Like one or the other, right? Yeah, there's no in-between. I don't know. Can you guys see this on your screen? Kind of tiny. It really is kind of tiny. I don't know, but this is so big, too. So fail. This is not what I thought the game was going to be like. It should be like a city builder. I think it just starts off with the campaign. Yeah, there definitely needs to be an in-between option. I go back to get the food. Yes. Or maybe I just exit. Oh, never mind. Game over. We win, right? Yeah, that was easy. Well, I mean, you know, the start of the game, I'm pretty sure they don't want to give us too much of a challenge, right? Are we there yet? Only 20 to 30 more days. Jesus Christ, what? But my feet and belly aches. You sure do complain a lot. Quiet. I hear people, right? Investigate the noise. Where is this noise you speak of?
True.
Yeah, there definitely needs to be an in-between. Like, this is taking half of my screen with this UI box. We do like food, right? So we need to help them to get food. Follow the thieves to the hideout. Well, they're thieves. I don't know. It's a good idea to help them. Follow me. And then they're gonna rob us. When is it a good idea to follow thieves into their hideout? We might be able to help them if we can avoid their main forces. Yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so foraging food. Select a villager and order them to forage food. By right-clicking on a fruit tree, they will automatically deliver food to the granary. Alright, so we're starting to build a village, sort of, now. Okay, there we go. This is the city builder stuff. And then... do you work too, or no? I think that's a villager too, right? She is not a villager. Oh, she can. No, it says she can fight. Avoid getting killed. Rescue villagers from the camp. Oh yeah, it's an RTS game. It's the same as the previous game for the most part, but this one is more story driven. It's kind of like Age of Empires for the most part. And they're trying to maintain the whole pixel style artwork too. I need to get villagers, right, to join us. Burp, burp, burp. Oh. We should be able to heal after this. Who are you? Take us with you. You can move selected units by right-clicking on the location of the map. Yeah, thanks. I already know that. Death to the heathens. Who are you? We love you. Oh, wait. They're coming. The red guys are coming. I think Control 1 key works, right? Control 1? Standard RTS functions. Do you lose if hits 0? Yeah, I'm pretty sure their health hits 0, we lose. If we have no food, they'll start starving, and then that also drains their health. Should be straightforward, right? When this reaches 0, it starts going to the starvation mode, which gives you like a grace period, but it drains their health over time in starve mode. Or at least that's how it should work. I think there was a group over here, right?
Fuji?
I promised to help these villagers. Let us turn back. Oh, okay, that's the exit. Oh, there's something over there, huh? You found the camp. The food do go above the cap, does it? Yeah, it does go over it a little bit. Yep, if it's positive. If it goes over the cap, it just basically shows a green arrow. You're welcome. But it's gonna stop, right? Because we're out of berries. Oh my god. The red guys are not leaving. No one's calling them, right? Alright, give me some food. Protect me and I will serve you. Okay. Let us return to the granary. Lettuce. Lettuce and tomatoes. Why can't I get that? Apparently there's a clock too at the top right corner. Ugh. We have gathered the villagers, but the invaders are still searching the forest, hills and roads. We must find a way south before their army comes. That was easier when there were only 5 of us, and Prince Elia, Ellie. Who is Prince Ehli? Our donkey, of course. So, Giant, do you trust us now? What do you say? We will see. Come, let's find a way south if we can. If you wish to follow us, I will not stop you. Yes, follow me. Hey, Jack. 86, what's going on? Hello. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. This is Taurus. I somehow expected less destruction. It seems King Supilitiamana II holds over his empire is truly coming to an end. Anali? If I wanted to live in a burning house, I could have stayed in the farmlands of the Atusa. Yes, Taurus is destroyed, but it's not the city itself I was leading us to. Then where are we going, grandmother? To a valley just northeast of here, my dear child, where I was born. And where I raised your mother. Come, follow me. Come, follow me. Follow me if you want to live. Follow Anali to where she was born. If any of the heroes are killed or starved, it's game over. Merp, 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 merp. Follow me. Bad guys? Bandits. Of course we get bandits along the way. What's an escort mission, right? Without bandits. Ambush. This area has become lawless. That's a villager, right? I guess that guy should fight for us, right? Oh, villagers do fight, huh? Alright, well, villagers can throw rocks. Is it much further? I wouldn't mind a turn riding the donkey. I think it might be a little heavy. Not much longer now. Oh, we gotta follow her. Here we go. These ruins used to be my family's home. There is much work to be done, but the valley is fertile. Because it's called the Fertile Crescent, right? And it's well protected by the landscape. This is where she... Yes, Muti. Long before you met my daughter. Doniti spent her childhood playing within this very valley. How did she die? How did she die? I think such questions are for another time. Why don't you and your sister scout the area? We need to keep an eye out for the bandits and mountain nomads. Yes, come, brother. Let us see what we can find. Uglum, I will stay and watch over the camp for now. We will help you gather what we can and help raise buildings. Good. Let us do what we can. Anali's right. This may prove a good place for us, after all. We should place our village center close to the resources, such as fruit and trees. You can enable and disable active pause by pressing spacebar. This will provide opportunity to think through your next move in peace. Okay. Think my next move in peace. Where's the build option? Where was the build option? Where was the build option?
Yo?
Oh, I have to click on her. Next to what? Next to food? And trees?
True.
That's control 1 key. These are the people, right?
Yeah. Huh? Lun. Oh. Ta.
Oh, I need to build. You can assign multiple villagers to the construction site to construct the building faster. Yeah, I already know that. Villagers who are not doing any jobs will have an idle indicator above them. Okay, got that. Okay, cool. So the hotkey does work. Shift, sorry, just 1 key, right? Control 1 sets the group, and then just hit the 1 key, and you can highlight your characters. Villagers are trained automatically from the village center. If you need to pause villager training, select the village center and click the stop production button. Yep, thanks. It's the same as the first. Yeah, okay. Everyone consumes food, so we need to keep gathering food to feed our people. If our people starve for too long, they will revolt against your leadership, and that means game over. We should try to stock up a surplus of food. A higher food surplus level provides your village with various bonuses, such as faster villager training. Other good food sources are game and fish. Let's explore and see what we can find. Thanks. Gotta explore it and find out, right? Wood is another important resource that is required to construct most buildings. Select one or more villager and right-click on the tree. Chop down the tree and collect wood, yeah. How do I build a house? Dwelling. Altar of Heroes. Repair. You need bricks to construct most buildings. By constructing a clay pit, you can assign villagers to dig clay and deliver bricks to your village center. Clay pit has to be placed and constructed on marshlands. You can click on a tile to see its type. You click multiple villagers to collect. Yeah, I already know that. Clay pits. Huh.
True. Earn. Say.
Yeah.
True.
You can't.
Huh?
You should now have a basic economy set up. Make sure you always have enough villagers collecting food to avoid starvation. You need sufficient housing to train villagers. In the resource panel at the top right of your screen, you can see how many people and how much housing you have. Thanks.
Two.
Sounds right.
What? Okay. Oh.
Alright, typical city builder, right?
There. Learn.
No.
Earn. Say. True. Earn.
Get technology, right? Open the technology tree to spend accumulated knowledge points and unlock village improvements. Alright, cool.
Say.
What? Okay.
Cool.
Earn. True. Say.
Cool.
Earn. True. Say.
Looks like a fishing spot over there, huh? You will need to construct farms once you run out of food to forage, fish, and hunt. Once you run out of food to forage, fish, and hunt. Each farm can be worked by one villager. Farms produce faster on good soil quality. When placing a farm, soil indicator will appear as a small circle next to your mouse. Cool.
Two.
Look at that. Can't do it, huh? Oh, it needs wood.
Oh. There.
That's why.
True. Earn.
Will the meat rot if you don't collect it? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think it does.
Say. Earn.
I don't think it does. Otherwise, there would be a spoilage bar. Yeah, it does not.
True.
They just need to collect it.
Say.
Huh? Oh. What? Learn. Okay. There.
Here. Huh.
Doink. Oh, I need wood. The wood must flow,
True. Earn.
sire.
Say.
Brick making speed, construction and repairs. Wood speed, farming speed. Villagers within the influence radius of village center or palace gets +1 melee. Oh, wow. How are we generating this, though? You know, let's go with the faster farming. You don't want to starve.
Earn. Say. True. Earn. Say.
We fight or what's going on?
Yeah. Earn.
Oh, they want to join us. We've heard rumors of a small caravan of farmers from Hatsua. It's Hot USA. Hatsua. Hatusua. Who are fighting back and have survived. Are you one of them? Please, teach us how to fight.
Sheeper. Yeah. True.
Teach us your ways.
Earn. Hey.
Oh. Lay down your weapons and give up, Muti. Muti. What do they want with Muti? Upara demands it, and she will not be denied. Come and take me if you can. I feel like I should say something. Suffer the wrath of my axe foes. Nice. Thanks. We all must help Muti. When needed, we can ask our villagers to help defend the village. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. We lost a dude. We lost a dude.
True.
Seems to see peoples see you as a threat, a symbol of resistance that must be wiped. They are sure to send more forces to wipe us out. Uh-oh. Gather resources again. After a battle, it's convenient to tell your villagers to continue gathering the same resources as they previously did. Select your villagers and click continue to gather the last resource command. You can find this button at the bottom of your screen once one or more of your villagers are selected. Altar of Heroes, let us ready and revive heroes who have fallen in battle. Select one or more villagers to find it in the military building selection. Thanks.
Two.
Altar of Hero, right?
Huh? What? Lun.
Yeah.
Ja, vi.
She. Say. Earn. Yeah. True. Say.
Are you?
Is there a way to heal?
Good.
Even us villagers are willing to fight. If you could spare weapons from the village center, we might be able to make a difference. If you need us to defend our village, we will follow you into battle. Village center's influence range is the same as its vision range. Some technologies like militia are only active within your influence range. Only a few specific buildings like the village center expand your influence range. Thanks. Oh, okay. Yeah, influence range.
Say.
How do I use this?
She.
Two. Oh. There. Lun.
Oh, you know what? I need farming, right? Oh, shit.
Okay.
Earn. Yeah. Say.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
True.
Alright, so that lady is getting healed, right? Villagers are useless.
Huh?
Alright, so you're back in action, right?
Se. Earn.
More's coming. If you wish to see the sunrise, we all must fight. How fast you acquire knowledge points is determined by the amount of knowledge your people generate. Your village generates more knowledge when you have stocked a higher food surplus level. If you need to defend your village, unlock the militia technology. Unlocking the militia technology can be a good option. It grants the villagers within your village center influence radius, better weapons, and armor. Okay, cool. Open technology tree. Yeah, I already know that.
Scroll. Se. Or, se.
We all must fight, right?
Sima.
Scroll. Or,
And people are dying. Oh, she's gone. Bastard. Right, so... Oh, we won. The enemy is relentless here, and they are determined to take me, it seems. I had hoped this might be a new home for us, I think. She, their mother, would have liked that. I'm sorry, Muti. Perhaps if I give myself up, they will still slaughter the rest of us. Come, my friend, you know I would never let you do such a silly thing, even if I had to carry you away on my shoulder. Yes, Uglum, I know. Then it is settled. We must go east. The city of Carchemis may offer the hope of a friendly city. Let's just hope it's still standing. Man, we're just like on the run, huh? All the time. Oh, that's it? What? That was so short, huh? Thank you for playing. If you want to experience more of the story, Wishlist here. We appreciate your feedback. Join our Discord. Alright, well, that was quick. A freebie. Fun game. Alright, so this game is called The Fertile Crescent 2, Collapse of the Bronze Age. This is a demo. It's available now. It's also available for the Steam Next Festival. The developer is Wield Interactive. Publisher is Micropost Software. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the game if you played it. And everyone here on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I'm going to take a quick break, and we're going to play another game when I get back. So BRB.